Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome back to Snowrunner. This is episode 2, Finding a Truck That Works. Finding a Truck That Works. So if you have played this game or watched any videos about this game, you get stuck a lot. Not as much as MudRunner, but this game was driving me crazy. So a little background: the first game that came out, 2014, was Spin Tires, and yeah, you got stuck and you spun your tires a lot. I played it for 7 minutes, and then MudRunner came out a few years later. I played it for 27 hours. Really was trying to love it, but spent most of my time stuck in the mud, and the maps were pretty much swamp. So it was swamp and mud and in Siberia, I believe. So you're Russian trucks, you're out in the middle of nowhere, and you're just stuck all the time. And it just got old. So after 27 hours, I gave up, which was sad. I really had high hopes for that game. But I just got tired of getting stuck all the time. It just was almost, you would expect to be able to drive through it, but you knew you just got stuck. No matter what, you got stuck, it seemed like. So it didn't matter if you were taking a better line or driving on higher terrain, or you just ended up stuck. So when Snowrunner came out, I was super excited because it looked like maybe they had worked out some of those things. And some people call it more of an arcade version of MudRunner because it's not as technically difficult, I guess. But you start off with a Chevy pickup truck, which is just kind of a runaround. It gets you up to the first watchtower where you get a GMC. The GMC is just good enough to load up wood and steel to fix a bridge, but otherwise it's pretty worthless. It's just a highway vehicle. So then when you discover the garage, you find this vehicle sitting there, which was a piece of junk, flat tires, engine destroyed, and I didn't know what to do with it. I figured out that all you have to do is move it to the garage, and then you can hit repair. So it repaired it. So I came out of the garage with a fully functional fleet side pickup truck, all-wheel drive, diff lock enabled, and thinking this was the solution. And so my several missions didn't work before this. I didn't even bother to video. This one I thought I could handle. So I just kept getting stuck with this truck, and it's too big. And I'm finding myself with the same frustrations. And so this mission is simply to go pick up a stuck trailer. And I chose this mission because I didn't need a crane. I didn't need to go outside the map area or explore, new roads. I could see where this was on the map, and so I just thought I'll just drive to it, pick up the trailer, and get it out of here. Well, here I am, quickly realizing I am back in the muddy swamp, and my frustration level getting high, and thinking all my excitement about this game. And here I am again. This was basically MudRunner. What you're seeing right here is 27 hours of this, and it just wasn't fun. So I'm trying to use my winch. There's a few trees that I can winch to, but you can see I'm digging this huge trench. I'm just dragging myself through the mud. And even if I do get all the way across the swamp to the trailer, how do I hook up to it? How do I turn around and back in accurately, hook up, and then pull out a trailer, which will, double my weight? Found myself sitting here at this point thinking I'm going to go play Minecraft or something else. And pretty sad about it because I came home so excited today from work and jumped on Snowrunner for this. So then I went online and just decided, what are other people doing? And I realized they're also frustrated, but there are some people who had an answer. There is an answer. So what I want to do is find a better vehicle that's not in this region. I do remember a comment that came through on the game that said here are the different regions, and some of the vehicles you find in other regions may be better than what you can find locally. I'm like, oh, I remember them. I remember that comment. So And someone online mentioned that that's exactly what you need to do. And so what I decided to do was follow that logic and sell everything. I don't have money to buy a vehicle, so I'm going to haul some trailers over into this little square is the trailer store, I suppose. So it's where you have to park your trailers out front of the store, and then I'm going to sell it. So basically right now just going through the trailer store going, oh yeah, no, I need to actually drag. I was just looking at trailers for sell. There isn't a sell. I was hoping I didn't have to hook up the trailers. They're right there. Can I just choose them and hit sell? No, it's not that easy. So I need to hook them up and pull them over 10 feet, 20 feet to the square and sell them. Now the one trailer, there's 3 trailers here. The one you can't see is over by the garage. I tried to figure out how to use that to repair this truck early on because I thought that's what I needed to do, then realized I could just move it to the garage. So I was trying to actually drive this into the garage, but the engine was shot, the tires were flat, so then I moved the trailer over, the repair trailer over, and nothing. So then I realized I could just say, take to garage. Did it, fix it, and here I am. So I'm going to sell these 2 trailers because I don't believe I need them, but the repair trailer I think is part of a mission or a task at some point. So I can see it's over there in the distance, that trailer. So here we are, just trying to back up as straight as we can. Everything I know about hooking up a trailer doesn't work in this game or this view because when you're in the driver's seat, it's a certain way, but when you're looking outside in like I am, everything doubles, not doubles, everything reverses. So when I turn left, it goes right, etc. And then it's complicated. So just took me a few minutes to figure this out, hook it up, and I'll drag it over and sell it. So we're going to just pull this 180 degrees into the trailer square and get it sold. So the vehicle that I am after is called the Azov 64131. It's a Russian vehicle. It has been voted the #1 fan favorite vehicle in Snowrunner. And online, several people said it's a game changer. So that's all I needed to hear. I'm going to give it a try, and we'll see if it's a game changer. Truly, if it's a truck that can make it through what I just tried to make it through, then it would be a game changer, and it would make this game fun. It would make it fun. I want to go do the missions. I don't really, I'm not as interested in getting stuck and unstuck. I think that was maybe their point of MudRunner, and maybe it is their point of SnowRunner, but I really just want to do the missions and have some challenge getting through terrain, but not just constantly getting stuck and having to winch myself out. So that part's not fun, honestly, to me, and maybe to some it is. So here we are backing up. Let's try to get it straight here. Back it up, and we're going to hook this second trailer up. There are a few items on the truck that I don't need. I can sell them separately for more money. So when I get this truck, the trailer sold, I'm going to move this truck into the garage, and I'm going to sell a few things off of the truck first before I sell the truck, because I think the value doesn't change on the truck. It's worth $30,000, I believe, or something like that, with or without the upgrades. So I'm going to sell the upgrades separately. All right, so here, this trailer actually has stuff on it, which is kind of a waste because I don't think I get any money out of that. Yeah, and that's what it's telling me right there. Do you want to sell it even though it has material on it, which will be lost? Yes. So we are going to sell. Press A. Yes, sell. Bink, and it should go away. All right, now we're going to get over to the garage and get this thing going. Excited to get over to Russia and pick up my new vehicle. And that's the way I'm kind of thinking of this. So I've got this little growing truck company, soon to be an empire. and getting rid of some of my older equipment for an upgrade. That's all. Do I wish it wasn't Russian? Yes, of course. Would rather not purchase a Russian vehicle, keep it all American if I can. But right now, this is what is supposed to work. So we're going to do that, and eventually we'll get back to some American vehicles, I believe. So we're going to reinstall some stock items first, which I think are just my all-wheel drive. And we want to, anything that's not stock, we want to sell separately. I've got none of these things, but you can see what you can add on to this vehicle. But anything that you don't need, I'm just checking, making sure nothing is I shouldn't. I just started the game. So we want to sell the engageable all-wheel drive and the Westline engine and the sideboard bed. So it does have a sideboard bed on it, separate, which it came with, I believe, but it's something separate that I can sell. So snorkel, no, none of this stuff. There's the engageable. So we need to put the stock one back on. Oh, that's weird. I thought I had that, but maybe I did not buy it. So it's okay. We're just going to sell everything that we can sell and then sell the truck. Suspension, yes. I have raised suspension. So what we'll do here is sell the raised and put it back on stock. There's the raised. And there's the stock. So big difference in height for sure. And so with the raised, we'll just say, hey, let's sell that for $6,400. Yes, you bet. That's above and beyond the price of the truck. So now it shows you it would cost you $6,500 to buy it again, and it's back to stock suspension. Same thing with the engine here. Although, again, it looks like I don't have the upgrade, so maybe I didn't get the upgrades on the map first like I was supposed to. And I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll just buy it, and maybe I can sell it for more. But I don't think so. So I doubt it. All right, let's wrap this up and get this thing sold. I'm just debating about the engine. Sorry. Like, I don't understand. I missed. So let's go ahead and buy the engine for $2,500. Sure, let's see what happens. We're just going to sell it again, though, so I'm not really sure. Or we're gonna install that one and then sell the other one. So I don't know if that was any advantage, but regardless, everything that's not stock, sell. Let's do that. And then we need to figure out how to. So that one, I got $2,700 back on that engine. Don't think I got ahead on that one, on that deal. But now we just need to figure out how to sell the truck. So we just go back to main menu. Nope, not there. Don't want to go to the truck store yet. I need to sell this. So truck storage. Oh, there we go. Why? Go to truck storage, and you have two trucks here. Choose the truck you want and hit sell. Boom, gone. Okay, so about $51,000. And I know I need like 93, I think, for the truck that I want. Let's go ahead and sell the Chevy $1,500 as well. So gone. Okay, I own nothing. I have maybe one trailer out front, but no trucks. And 60, maybe it was 60 something thousand, because I only have 62,000. I hope. If I sold all that and don't have enough money, I've just basically messed myself up. So, all right. So what we need to do is bounce over to the global map. So press Y. No, not that one. Press Y, and we'll hit the. No, not that either. There's no other trucks. Why is that truck there? Didn't I sell that one? Oh, I think I just sold the GMC. Let's sell the Fleet side as well. So let's get rid of anything that's not stock on the Fleet Star. I just got it, so it shouldn't have anything on it. It does have the upgradable, the engageable all-wheel drive, and so we'll sell that for $4,200 separate. Go back to stock. Nice thing is you find some of those upgradable items out there on the map, and then you get them for free because you find them, and then you can sell them, which is cool, which makes sense. You find them. So, all right, so it looks like everything on this Fleet Star has been stripped down. We want to go to Y to sell. No, hit truck store again. But I can't go to truck storage. I'm trying to figure out where the sell button is. Just getting used to this. That's all. Just getting used to it. So, and there's nothing here that I can sell. So why can I not? Where's the sell button? Sell, leave garage? No. Once you leave the garage, you have to drive around and get back in the garage. That is completely frustrating. So we will turn the thing on and go drive around the corner to the garage again. That's the trailer store. So we got to go a little further than that. So you'll be able to do this much quicker than I'm sure. There's my one trailer. All right, so we're going back to the garage. I just don't know why truck storage isn't an option and then sell. So maybe you have to have more than, no, it's not customized. Maybe you have to have more than one vehicle, but before I hit truck storage and then sell. So I just have option to customize. The truck store is just new trucks. Leave garage is leave garage. So where is my sell option? Oh, now I'm in truck storage. Why is it? I don't know. Okay, got it. Just working around. So $30,000 if I sell this, that's going to put me up and over 90,000. Yeah, so almost 97,000. And that's what I was thinking. I needed like 92, I think, to purchase. So we're going to go global map, bounce up to Taymyr. I don't know how to say that. Russia. Taymyr, Russia. And luckily, the garage is already visible, already found. So you just say go to garage. It takes you right there. And then that one right there, I believe, the Azov 64131, 93,800, is the vehicle I want. It is 110 more liters of gas. It's all constant all-wheel drive, constant differential. It weighs 35,000 pounds compared to the 11,000 of the fleet side. It's an off-road vehicle, though, not in heavy duty, and is said to be able to get through just about everything. And that's what I am hoping for. Downsides, a little bit on the tall and skinny side, so you have to be careful about tipping over on high, skinny, unlevel roads. It's tied for the slowest vehicle in the game at 19 miles per hour, and the turning radius is pretty lousy. Also has a fixed tire size. You can't change the tire size. So there's a few downsides to it, but honestly, number one fan favorite vehicle for a reason, and I am hoping to find out why. The fleet side that I sold, hey, it was free. It was pretty easy to get around, but until you get into wet or muddy terrain, you're good. But after that, nope, that truck was not going to survive. I'm hoping to keep this truck and upgrade it, maybe make it the ultimate. I did read online that it could be the best vehicle in the game once upgraded. I mean, it's already the fan favorite, and maybe that's why. But once I upgrade it, it could just be the ultimate get-around vehicle. So you can see how high off the ground it is. That's just without any other add-ons. But I think I'll put a snorkel on it so I can get through some really deep water and not be held back by any of the challenges in this game. So maybe I'll paint it red, white, and blue. That'll make me feel a little better instead of the orange and yellow. It's okay. So just looking through some of the specs here. 47-inch. So you can't change that. You can change the tires, but they're always 47 inches. It also has chained options. So if you need, once we get to snow and ice, which will be interesting, we can switch to that. So pretty excited. Hey, our next episode will be tackling a few missions, maybe, and actually being able to do them. So come back and catch that next time. For now, Mr. Johns is out.